What's up, boys and girls? I'm back. Sorry, apologize for the delay of the uploads. I was literally just finishing up some like hard assignments in school, and then of course I got sick for like 4 days. It had something to do with like food poisoning, and I vomited my intestines out. It was a great time, fun time. But now let's get straight into how to get the knife gold in Cold War. And I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna start getting all these guns gold again. I'm gonna go for Dark Ether. So we started off with the knife, and that took about like 5 to 6 hours to get in one sitting. And I tell you what, if you wanna know how to, if you wanna like jump off a bridge, yeah, by all means, go ahead and grind a knife. Uh, yeah, it was ridiculous. So I'm gonna try to help you guys out. That you guys like anyone new or returning subscribers that want to try this out. By all means, you guys can go ahead. So we're going to talk about the gold knife, unlocking the challenges, and then plus the tip. Alright, let's get to the class setup. So for the primary weapon, you guys can use whatever. If you guys are still needing camo just unlocked, like let's say the 74U, go ahead and put that on. For what I did when I was playing Nuketown, I'd get a couple kills if it was really that bad, if my team was getting spawn trapped. And then I would get in their spawn, such as in the garage, camp a corner with the knife and get a couple kills that way. Again, like Hardpoint and like those objective game modes were some of the best because your smokes, your stuns worked really well when you're running around with the knife. So as you guys can see, as a wild card, I'm using Danger Close. When you guys are starting off, I would probably use a stim shot just so you can like get your health back up as you're running around trying to melee people. It was a big help. Smoke grenade was also a huge help if you prefer to use that on Nuketown. Literally, I would chuck 1 to 2 every time like I spawned up, and now I understand why that like people are doing this when they're running the combat knife, because there's literally no other way to do this. And then for your lethal, again, as I will like talking later on in the video about the injured kills, you guys can use Molotovs to injure yourself and then get those kills that way. Now I didn't do that because playing on Nuketown, a lot of the times that you're running around with this combat knife, you're already injured, so you get those kills that way. I've seen people use a tomahawk just to get like funny kills too, if you want to use that, but the rest of these are pointless, so do not use those. Field upgrade, I used the field mic just so, because you're playing a little sneaky type of game style, so you really want to know where they are compared to you sneaking your way into the enemy's opposition or trying to get these knifing kills in that way. Now as for my perks, I was using Tactical Mask just because you're going to be spamming stuns and all that stuff into the enemy, so of course you don't want to get affected by that. I don't know why I have Scavenger, but use Tracker or probably Assassin just to see where these people are going, and you can get an easy upper hand on them. And then for the third one, you're going to be using Ninja. But yeah, this is the overall class setup. Try it out. Again, your tacticals and lethals are your best friend for when you're trying to complete these challenges. So as you can see, these are all the camos listed right here. You can pause the video and look at the challenges that you do have to do. Double kills, backstabbing people, all that stuff that you must do in order to complete and get this knife gold. So let's start off with the spray camo, which is 75 eliminations. Again, this will always be a easy camo challenge for you guys. It is not meant to be difficult. Literally, if you look at the other challenges, this is a joke. 75 kills with a knife is really not that much at all. Now onto the stripes camo, we have 25 backstab kills, so that's basically you're stabbing people in the back. So this is where you start playing a little bit devious. You just had to be more strategic as to how you're moving around the map. Camping corners, do whatever you have to do. Again, you'll be running around with Ninja and these guys won't hear you, like as you guys are seeing in like Nuketown. As soon as I get in their spawn, it's pretty easy. Just move from corner to corner, go from here to a different spot and stab them in the back. And again, like just to state that, use the double XP weapon tokens, please, because you'll be unlocking a lot of challenges for this gun at the same time rather than like doing one at a time, if that makes sense. And then now the classic camo, 25 execution kills. So as you guys know, executing, you hold down on the PS4 controller or Xbox controller R3, the stick down, and you have to, it's sort of like a backstabbing kill. Again, same strategy that I had to state for you guys on how to get backstabbing kills is literally you have to wait for you guys. If you're really good at flanking, go ahead, because this is what you're gonna have to do a lot of times. Geometric camo, the fourth camo, is 50 injured kills. Now, I was watching some other videos on this, and I was actually like the same thing I did in Modern Warfare, where you get a Molotov in this game, you hit yourself with it, and then you go knife someone. Hence why you're injured while you knife them. Now, I really did not do this. I didn't have to pay attention to this. Like, that's why I was playing Nuketown like heavily, just because as I was running around going from room to room, here to here, I was injured a lot. Just because, when they're watching someone running around with the knife, they think that's a really easy kill, and you'll see like these guys will start backing up waiting for you, because I got in their spawn a lot of times, plenty of times, and they were just checking every corner. It's actually kind of funny how scared they get when you start stabbing them. It's addicting, trust me, when you get on a streak, but it's pretty fun. But then when you start getting on a death streak, man, that's when you start getting tilted. Now, the Florida camo, we got 50 sliding kills. So you basically have to slide and knife them. It's easy as that. Now, the way how you know that you did this correctly or not is that you'll see a low blow sign, sort of like those tokens that pop up in the middle of your screen saying low blow. Those you have to do 50 times. Now, I have a habit of slide canceling a lot, so I automatically did this very easily. Again, it's not that easy because you're using a combat knife against people using guns like crazy, and plus I'm running around Nuketown, so you gotta play smart when using this knife. And now we are on the science camo. So this is legit the hardest challenge out of all of them. Now, the reason why I'm saying this is because it's 50 tactical kills, and it's where you can use a smoke stun grenade to hit the enemy with and affect them. So for one, I didn't like using smokes against people because it wasn't working for this challenge, and now smokes are really good to use. Again, using stuns though, this would not work if they had tac mask. Now, yeah, if you hit a person with the stun and they had tac mask on, it did not count. So that's the thing that sucked about it, is that you had to kill someone while stunned, that it said that they were affected by it. So that's a big thing. I think a lot of people tend to overlook this and don't really realize this until late, but this took me forever. This was the last challenge I had to personally complete. And now on to the last challenge we are going to complete to get the gold camo is Psychedelic. So this is 25 double kills. So playing Nuketown, this is very simple, just because when you get in their house, I mean, you are all in control. You can sit in the corner, wait for these guys to come by, and sort of swing by like a ninja and do your own thing with it. And again, there will be some crazy moments, as I'm showing in some of these clips right here, or gameplay, where there's just 3 guys, they're missing every bullet, and you'll get double kills as it goes. So it's a lot to do for combat knife as you really look at it, but it's all about the grind. Really, that's all I have to say. It's you have to continuously do it. It was the same for me. When I looked at 50 tactical kills, I was like, dude, this thing's not going up. It's literally going up by 3, 4 every game. But just don't focus on it. Honestly, I had a lot more fun doing it, just because people were flipping out and were raging, just by getting stabbed by me, and that was the funniest part. But personally, it was very difficult overall, and was definitely the hardest gun to get gold in this game. I'm glad I got it out of the way. I hope you guys enjoyed all the tips I had for you guys in the knife video. It's just a lot to put into a short video for you guys to watch. And again, if you guys have any personal questions to ask on how to do it, for my MA2 video, I had about 20 people asking me what to do, and I'm more than happy to help you guys. This is crazy enough to do on your own and figure out how to do it. So I just want to make it easiest as possible for you guys. So thank you guys for watching throughout the whole video. Again, if you guys can drop a thumbs up on the video, make sure to subscribe if you're a new person here. We're growing, we're continuing, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.